Hey everyone! On today's video I'm going to be reacting to why people in the Philippines are giving away food for free. This video was highly requested, but it was difficult to find because I was looking for it on YouTube and then I found out that it was on Facebook. So let's go for it. But before I get into the video, please subscribe to this channel if you are not subscribed yet, because there's a lot of more new reactions coming and you don't want to miss them. So now let's go into the video.
Right now, as you watch this video, people in the Philippines have been putting up food stalls. Not one, not two, but nearly 1,500 all over the country. And this is not a shop. The food you see here is free for everyone. This is the story of community pantries, an initiative that every country needs to know about. Because you see, in the world full of food waste and financial struggle, this is inspiring. They have a bike community pantry to distribute food to many areas. They have a pantry for delivery drivers. They even have a pantry for stray dogs and cats. But why did they decide to do this in times of struggle? After all, this is not a rich nation. Don't many people there face life difficulties? Well, they do. But it all started from one goal of this one person. One day, a selfless woman wanted to help those who were struggling in lockdown. She set up one pantry which was posted on social media, and within 24 hours it went viral. Before she knew it, more and more people were doing the same thing.
It gave us hope despite our situation.
Beautiful.
Some people are saying thank you because it encouraged us to help too.
It is unbelievable how many people followed what this one woman started. A group of K-pop fans set up their own pantry. This family of farmers donated their harvest. Fishermen willingly gave their catch. Many vendors donated fruits and vegetables they were supposed to sell. Everyone came together, and most importantly, no one abused the system. Just look at this driver who got some food and later came back to give his own contribution. This is what the spirit of community is all about, and I hope many more countries can be inspired by this. The Philippines have been under a lockdown for over a year now. They have over 1 million COVID cases. People are losing jobs. Many were losing faith, but all it took was one kind soul to spark hope again and again and again. From one person to one country, and now this one country is becoming a whole world. Because they have already inspired one country to have their own community pantry. With so many fights and disagreements, I see too many people around us lose faith in humanity. But it's not because humans are bad, it's because we focus too much attention on the bad things. But we need to believe that good and kind people still exist everywhere around the world. And this is why I hope we can come together and share this video to inspire more people, more countries to start community pantries. Kindness like this deserves to go viral, and may it be a reminder to all of us that small acts done by many people have the power to change lives and restore our faith in genuine human kindness.
This is amazing. This is just a... Of course I get emotional, oh my god. This is just perfect and so necessary, because there's a lot of food waste. A lot. There's a lot of people in need everywhere in the world, sadly. So, of course, more countries needs to follow this. I've never experienced the kindness like the one that I experienced from the Filipino people. Honestly, it's such a beautiful community. It's, oh my god, I cannot wait to visit. I've got a lot of good friends already over there. So yeah, honestly, I cannot wait to go and visit and meet a lot of you, and that will be amazing. And yeah, it's so good. and so necessary, because again, there's a lot of food waste, and it's such a shame when there's a lot of people that doesn't have anything to eat. And I remember at the beginning of the pandemic here that I couldn't do shopping for over, I don't know, it was 3 weeks that I was really scared, because I went to the supermarket every day, and I've mentioned this in other videos. I went to the supermarket every day and I couldn't buy anything. And when I say anything, it's like nothing. Not vegetables, meat, fish, rice, pasta, nothing. Everything was empty. They just had some cleaning products. Like, it was quite scary. Luckily, my grandma taught me well, because my grandma was born just in the middle of the civil war of Spain. So she knew the struggles of war, and they were, at those times in Spain, they were living in rations. And it was something, I don't remember the quantities exactly, but it was something like maybe a liter of milk per week for a family. And my grandma had 9 brothers and sisters. So yeah, what do you do with 1 liter of milk for a week? So my grandma always had this little pantry. You know, I think she was damaged by the war. So she was always like, so I need to have always, I don't know, for example, 2 kilos of rice. So when I'm going to take 1, I will go to the shop and just replace it. So she always had this little pantry with basic things, just in case something happened. And I learned that from her, because I learned cooking from her, and I learned everything from her. So I always do that as well. And I haven't lived obviously in any war or anything, but I don't know, I just do it because of her, because she told me. So luckily nothing happened, because I had provisions. But I saw at the beginning people going to the supermarket and getting trolleys full of food, but perishable food. Like, I saw a guy taking like 15 lettuce, 7 kilos of tomatoes. Like, you are not going to eat that. There's no way that you can eat that before it spoils. But they were just greedy and selfish and not thinking about everyone else. Because, okay, if it was pasta or rice, okay, it's not going to spoil. I still think it's selfish that you get, I don't know, 15 kilos and you leave the next person without anything. Because we are talking about food. People need to eat. But then I remember like a week later of this craziness when everyone went and bought everything from the supermarkets, including toilet paper. I don't know what the hell happened with the toilet paper. The people who works in the garbage man were saying there's a lot of food untouched, like a lot of fruits, vegetables, a lot that they just went to waste because people just went crazy buying everything and then let it spoil. And it made me really sad, and I was really upset with the community here in this country. But then I saw this video of the Philippines, and it's like there's still good humans in the world. I just need to move to the Philippines. Because honestly, it's such a beautiful idea. Such a beautiful idea. And I hope that this is going to be more of a global movement. I assume that the supermarkets are not going to be very happy about it. But it's all about humanity and kindness. And honestly, this video made my day. This video put a smile on my face, and I loved it. I loved it. So yeah, thank you so much for telling me to react to it. Please let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, I will leave all the links to my social media on the description box. So yeah, have a lovely day and see you in the next video.